Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you all are good. Okay, alright. So what we were discussing in the last class? Yes, the lesson of Gandhiji, right? The title of the lesson is My Childhood Days. So in this lesson we were discussing about when Gandhiji was studying in 7th standard. He was lazy to go to the gymnastics and cricket. And what's the name of their principal? Headmaster. Yes, Doraji, Edulji, Gimme is the name of their headmaster. And all the students in the school was very much afraid of that principal. Okay, so shall we continue? Page number 41, last paragraph. The reason for my dislike for gymnastics was my keen desire to serve as nurse to my father. As soon as the school closed, I would hurry home and begin serving him. So, why Gandhiji don't like this gymnastics and the sports? Because he want to serve his father. At that time, he used to help his father, serve his father. And when the school closed, I would hurry home and begin serving him. Then when the school closed, Gandhiji went his home hurriedly to help his father. Compulsory exercise came directly in the way of this service. I requested Mr. Jimmy to exempt me from gymnastics so that I might be free to serve my father. Then on the vacation time also, they had that gymnastics classes and the sports and gymnastics classes. Then Gandhiji requested his principal that Jimmy to excuse him. You can see the word, note down the word exempt. Exempt means excuse him. Please excuse me. I want to help my father. Then what happened? Yes, I might be free to serve my father. So, if he got that leave, he can help his father. But he would not listen to me. Now, it happened that one Sunday. But the headmaster don't allow me to take leave on that day. Then, this incident happened on a Saturday. When we did not have school in the morning, I had to go school for gymnastics at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Then that was a Saturday. Actually, they was not having school. Then at 4 o'clock, they are having this gymnastics and sports class. Then I had no watch and the clouds deceived me. Before I reached the school, the boys had all left. Then actually Gandhiji was not having a watch to look the time. When Gandhiji reached the school, all the boys had left. That means the time had already finished. The next day, Mr. Jimmy, examining the roll, found me marked absent. The next day, when Gandhiji was looking the roll number, he found he was absent that day. That Saturday, he found he was absent. Being asked the reason for absence, I told him what had happened. He refused to believe me and ordered me to pay a fine of 102 annas. Then Gandhiji asked the reason why you just marked the absent. Actually, I came there, but at that time all the boys had left at that day. He told the truth to that headmaster, but he was not ready to listen his reason. Then he also want to pay. How much? Yes, he also want to pay a fine of 102 annas. 102 annas. Just find out the value of that 1 annas. Okay, that's homework for you. Then actually Gandhiji don't remember that how much is the value of this annas now. And I was convicted of lying. That deeply pained me. How was I to prove my innocence? Actually, Gandhiji got very much sad because he don't lie. And the headmaster told the Gandhiji that you are lying. And she very much pained because he was not actually lying. And at that Saturday, he was there, right? And how was I prove my innocence? There was no way. I cried in deep anguish. Anguish means pain. Then he was not able to prove his innocence. He was not able to prove his truthfulness. Then he started crying in pain. Anguish means pain. Gandhiji started crying. I saw that a man of truth must also be a man of care. So Gandhiji found the headmaster. He was the man of truth. He was a man of truth. He was a good man. And he also understood that he was a man of care too. That I finally succeeded in getting the fine remitted. Then at last, remitted means, note down the word remitted. Remitted means cancel. Then at the end, the HM cancelled the fine of Gandhiji. The exemption from exercise was of course obtained as my father wrought himself to the headmaster, saying that he wanted me at home after school. Then the exemption from exercise was of course obtained. Then the headmaster allowed Gandhiji to go early as soon as possible, that to help his father. Why he done so? Yes, as my father wrote himself to the headmaster, because Gandhiji's father wrote a letter to the headmaster that I want my son at this time, so please avoid him from the gymnastics and sports, saying that he wanted me at home after school. Headmaster also allowed me to go home after the school, because my father wrote a letter to the headmaster that I need my son after my school. That problem was also solved. So this is the story of Gandhiji that is titled as My Childhood Days. So this was one of the experience of Gandhiji when he was studying in his school. So what is the moral this story conveys us? Yes, physical training and mental training both have equal importance. So in this lesson, Gandhiji was saying his own childhood experience, that physical training and mental training both are having equal importance in our curriculum, in our syllabus. Okay, hope this is clear. Bye.